And a gentleman is not a gentle man. A gentleman is essentially a warrior knight. It's somebody who carries a sword. And then you know what happens. You look at the Bolshevik Revolution of 1917, which conservatively cost about 43 million people, not counting the war, by the way. That's just whom Stalin, Uncle Joe, murdered. 43 million. That's almost 3 times as many people as Hitler murdered, maybe more. Oh yeah, but they got it right in China, right? Socialism, equality. Yeah, they're making everybody equal. Like the Russian Soviet hair cutting machine. How does a Russian hair cutting machine work again? Oh, you put everyone in a straight line. And then it's just going like, it's this blade, like Caligula, that's going to chop your hair off. He said, but people are of different, we said it to the shortest guy. People are of different height. Yeah, grumbled Stalin, but only the first time. In other words, once that machine goes over there, cuts off everything that's above the lowest common denominator. That's what socialism means, my friends, and nothing else. It means tyranny. It doesn't mean equality. It means equality for that 1/10 of 1/10 of 1/10 of 1,000th of 1,000,000th of a segment of the population. A handful of trillionaires like George Soros or the Rockefellers. That's the people who want to tell you that socialism is the future. And we get indoctrinated in our schools and universities that that's a good thing. Socialism will be the answer. Social justice. And that men are evil, particularly white men. And the worst of all are Christian white men. Now, who do you think built this civilization? With all its flaws, with all its criticism, a lot of it justified. But what's the alternative? So who has built the civilization? It was Christianity, and it was men. Whether you believe in Christianity or not, I'm not really a religious man. But I do recognize the virtues of what built this civilization. Its pillars are threefold. The philosophers of antiquity, Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, Christianity, the church, all art, all culture, from barbarians with clubs and horns on their helmets, who were brutal, by the way, human sacrifice, Druidic cultures. Go back 2,000 to 3,000 years ago and look at who the Druids really were. They're Germanic, Normannic, whatever people. The Anglo-Saxons, the Britons, these were all people with battle axes that just split each other's heads open. So say about Christianity what you want. I'm not even religious, but I'm telling you, at least they brought in the golden rule, Matthew, do unto others as you would have them do upon yourselves. Don't cause harm. The 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill. Those are pretty good rules, which were not in effect before Christianity came along. Now Christianity, yes, it's destroyed paganism, it was brutal, witch burnings, all that is true. But consider the alternative. And that was not built by women, sorry. It was built by men. By men with a mission, a vision, a purpose, balls. And a gentleman is not a gentle man. A gentleman is essentially a warrior knight. It's somebody who carries a sword, who doesn't need a show of force, but if he's challenged, he will pull that sword and he'll use it in a heartbeat to defend his woman, his family, his country, his civilization, his culture. Politics is downstream from culture. And if you don't own your culture, if you let that go, if you don't think it's worth preserving, guess what happens next? You're inviting a power vacuum. And if you're inviting a power vacuum, you're inviting tyranny. Well, the fucking patriarchy built everything you rest on. It guarantees your freedom, your life. Toxic masculinity is weak people, traitors, who want to cut this down, who want to tell you it's not okay to be a man.